बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलाम वालेकुम। ये लेसन 41 है, लेक्चर सीरीज़ रिगार्डिंग टोफल फॉर द बिगनर्स। आज हम इसमें मॉडल प्लस परफेक्टिव को स्टडी करेंगे। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द लेसन। You have already seen these in the section on the conditionals. However, it is also possible to use other models in this form. इस फॉर्म में आपके पास मॉडल होगा विच विल बी फॉलोड बाय परफेक्टिव एंड दिस ऑलवेज बी इज़ यूज टू इंडिकेट पास्ट टाइम. So model followed by have followed by verb in the past participle because it is meant to speak about the past tense, right? Past time. So but one thing to remember is कि आपके पास जो भी model है that will never be followed, that will always be followed by the simple form of the verb. जैसे हमने model के बाद have show किया था तो this have can never be interchanged with either has or had. So regardless आपका subject plural है या कुछ भी है या आपने has और had इस्तेमाल नहीं करना because आपने past tense के बारे में अपने verb participle से बता देंगे और आपका जो model है this always be followed by have. तो आपने इसमें has और had का इस्तेमाल नहीं करना. इनकी हम कुछ एग्जाम्पल देख लेते हैं. हमने could, may और might को पढ़ा था. ये हमारे मॉडल्स हैं. अगर हम इनको परफेक्टिव के साथ पढ़ें तो हम देखते हैं कि इसमें किस तरीके से हमारा सेंटेंस फॉर्म होगा. यूज़ एनी ऑफ दीज मॉडल्स मे बी मीन्स लाइक यू कैन यूज़ could, may और might प्लस परफेक्टिव इन ऑर्डर टू इंडिकेट द पास्ट पॉसिबिलिटी. बिकॉज हम बात कर रहे हैं माजी के हवाले से तो हम ये लफ्ज़ के बारे में तीनों मॉडल्स के बारे में पढ़ चुके हैं. ये दैट दीज आर अबाउट सम काइंड ऑफ पॉसिबिलिटीज़. तो अगर हम उन माजी में होने वाली पॉसिबिलिटी के बारे में बात करें तो हम इसको परफेक्टिव की कंडीशन में दिखा सकते हैं, यूज़ कर सकते हैं. रिमेंबर दैट दीज मॉडल्स ऑल्सो मीन पॉसिबिलिटी इन द प्रेजेंट एज वेल. सो दीज मॉडल ऑल्सो मीन्स पॉसिबिलिटी इन द प्रेजेंट. जब हमने इन मॉडल्स को सेपरेटली स्टडी किया तो हमने वहाँ पे इस बात के बारे में इन डेप्थ स्टडी कर लिया था. सो लेट्स लुक एट द एग्जाम्पल्स. इट मे हैव रेन्ड. Again, this is your model. This is your perfective have. This is your past perfect verb. Last night, but I'm not sure. So this is about last night कि आप sure नहीं है कि बारिश हुई थी कि नहीं हुई थी. Possibility है. Another example, the cause of death could have been bacteria. So यहाँ पर भी आप past के बारे में बता रहे हैं. Past perfect आपका verb है. This is आप your have and this is your model. So आप sure नहीं है death के cause के बारे में, but this could be, the bacteria could be one reason. Again, death is already happened. So this is the past event. John might have gone to the movies yesterday. Might is your model. Have is your perfective, followed by a verb in the past participle form, perfect form, and then to the movies yesterday. So again, आप sure नहीं है whether John went for the movie to watch movies or not, but this is kind of a possibility. So this was all about the modal verb. एंड दिस हमने इसमें बहुत डिटेल मॉडल्स परफेक्टिव को स्टडी नहीं किया. इसमें हमने जस्ट 3 मॉडल्स को स्टडी किया है. अब उस हवाले से हम एक्सरसाइज को भी सॉल्व करते हैं. इस स्लाइड पे आप अपना वीडियो पॉज करें और ये जितने भी हमने क्वेश्चंस आपके सामने मौजूद हैं इनके अंदर हम आपके पास पैरेंथेसिस में मॉडल के मेंशन मौजूद है, मॉडल भी मौजूद है, वर्ब भी मौजूद है. जहाँ पे आपको जो अप्रोप्रिएट लगता है आप उसको टिक करके मेंशन करें और देखें कि आपकी इस कॉन्सेप्ट के बारे में क्लैरिटी कितनी है. जस्ट इन केस यू आर डन विद an exercise you can jump directly to the answers ताकि हम we will discuss each one of them ताकि अगर कोई ambiguity रह गई तो we can fix it over there. So starting with the answers. So first answer is if I had a bicycle I would ride it every day. So since it's about your past time likelihood कि आपके पास होती तो यहाँ पर आप mention करेंगे I would ride it every day अगर ये आपके पास होती. Right, because you see it's I had a bicycle. If I had a bicycle. So since you don't have one, you did not have one, so you'd never ride before. Question 2 is George would have gone on a trip to Chicago if he had time. So again it's about the past time. So आप यहाँ पे अपना would इस्तेमाल करेंगे with your past, with your perfective and then verb in the perfect form. Question number 3, Marcella did not come to class yesterday. Again this is about past. So she may have had an accident. She will have an accident. It cannot be possible. She will have had, no, it rather may have because you are not sure if she had an accident or not because the reason of absence could be any. So you are not sure, so you can say may have had an accident. Question 4, John did not do his homework. So the teacher became very angry. John should have done his homework. So अगर John homework कर लेता, it's kind of advice, तो probably he could have saved from the anger of teacher. But since this is it's just an advice, you can't it cannot be an obligation to John. आप उसको advise ही कर सकते हैं, right? Question number 5 is Sharon was supposed to be here at 9 o'clock. She must forget or she must have forgotten about our meeting. But since it's about past, so आप इसको past परफेक्टिव फॉर्म में इसको लिख सकते हैं कि मस्ट हैव फॉरगॉटन. मस्ट आपका मॉडल हो गया, हैव इज़ योर परफेक्टिव एंड देन फॉलोड बाय द वर्ब in the past perfect form. The question number 6, where do you think John is today? I have no idea. He should have slept or he may have slept late. अब चूंकि आपको क्लैरिटी नहीं है तो आप इसमें शुड इस्तेमाल नहीं करेंगे, बिकॉज शुड इज समथिंग you are suggesting, but you are not suggesting, actually you are assuming. So in that case you will use the word may have slept late. So again this is about past, तो maybe वो सो रहा हो and that's why he did not come today. So इसमें आपके पास may have slept आएगा. May is your modal, have is your perfective and slept is the verb in the perfect form. George missed class today. Again this is an event already happened. He might have had an accident. So you are not sure that he had an accident or not, so he might have had. And remember हमने डिस्कस किया था कि might के बाद या modals के बाद आपके पास जो verb आएगा, जो perfective होगा वो have होगा. It cannot be has, it cannot be had. तो इसलिए हमने इस वाले को omit किया. We did not select this. The question 8, Robert arrived without his book. Again past event. He could have lost, he would have lost it. But हमें surety नहीं है whether he has lost or not. तो likelihood यह है कि maybe he has lost it. So he could have lost the book. Question number 9, Thomas received a warning for speeding. He should have driven, he shouldn't have driven so fast. So definitely उसको speeding इसलिए मिली है कि he was speeding far too fast. So that's why it should be he shouldn't have driven, because he was driving, that's why he got the speeding. Question number 10, Henry's car stopped on the highway. It may have run out of gas. So definitely this was past event, or it has happened already, so it's a modal verb followed by perfective and the your verb in perfective tense. So it may have ran out of gas. So this was all about the modals per perfective. हम इसमें अभी मज़ीद और modals को study करेंगे. Thanks for watching.